Hey everyone, today I want to talk about some things that ESO is changing this year. There's a lot of changes that are going to happen, but I mainly want to talk about the reward structure that they're changing because it sounds super complicated, but I hope that by the time that it's all rolled out, we have some more clarity and it will be a lot simpler than it is right now. So one of the things that's going to change is the daily login rewards are going to be going away completely. No more daily login rewards. And the endeavors are also going away. The seals will stay. Now, the way that they want to reincorporate those is through a battle pass-like system named Tamriel Tomes. Now, I know a lot of people aren't a fan of battle passes, and I'm very often not a fan of them myself. But I think ESO might be able to make it work with the way that they have described it. There's going to be a free battle pass accessible for everyone. And there's going to be two options, Premium and Premium Plus, which supposedly, from what I've seen, only include cosmetic rewards. Nick even said that the Premium Plus option is for people who just want to support the game a bit extra. Now, with the free tier, a big thing with that is that no content will be locked behind a paywall. So yes, that means that all future content that's normally included with the chapters, such as zones, stories, and systems, will be accessible for everyone for free. And I think that's a huge quality of life thing, because the pain of not being able to play the new content with your friends who may have just started the game and aren't ready to commit to buying the new content yet, this is going to be so much nicer. As you progress with the Battle Pass, also known as Tamriel Tomes, you will earn tome points, which you can then spend on rewards from any of the pages of the tomes. So I think what you do is you unlock more pages the more you play, the more rewards you get, and then you can decide to buy something from one page or not the other. It sounds very much like they want us to have that freedom to choose the rewards that we want. The progression is earned from weekly challenges and seasonal challenges, with a distinct note that weekly challenges will not be gone after that week. So if you have a challenge from last week, you can still complete it right there and then. It really feels like they're trying to combat the FOMO of having to log in every day and do this and that every day, which is something that I massively appreciate, because I personally really don't like daily logins. I don't like feeling the pressure to have to log into a game every day just to complete some rewards, just to get some things done, because otherwise I might miss out on rewards. I have long since given up on the FOMO. I have accepted that I won't always be able to get everything that I want from a game, but them acknowledging the FOMO that exists in the community and actively trying to combat it is something that I massively appreciate. We don't know exactly what Tamriel Tomes are going to look like yet. They will be added in week 3 of the PTS, I believe, where we can have a look at kind of a preview of what the challenges will look like and what the rewards will look like, and test them out as part of the public test server. It's gracious. The other big change with reward structure is the Gold Coast Bazaar, which will replace event tickets. Now, we've already been able to take a peek at it on the public test server, and it kind of just looks like the seal store with trade bars as a currency. From what I understand, trade bars can be earned in a couple of ways, including events, but from what I've seen, it's not limited to events, so that's going to be really interesting. This currency can be spent on various rewards, kind of just like we would spend event tickets at Impresario, but there seem to be more options available for a longer time, which once again kind of seems like Zos is really trying to combat that FOMO that a lot of us have felt and have been expressing, which also has led to event burnout. Which then leads me to talk about probably the best thing out of all of this, is that there is no cap. We all remember 12 event tickets is the maximum you can have, and then you either can't earn more, you get a pop-up, you have to do a quest again because you handed in the quest and you didn't get your event tickets, and you have to figure out what to spend them on and how to plan events so that you can get your rewards, and if you miss an event, what are you going to do? No more of that. Trade bars don't have a cap. You can have as many of them as you want, wait for whatever reward you want, and I think that is just probably one of the most relieving things to hear with the whole FOMO thing. Like, just know at least a lot less stress on how you're gonna plan your events and everything. The PTS Gold Coast Bazaar currently includes a bunch of different rewards, including furniture, outfit styles, skill styles, mounts, combat pads, and even a house. It's not entirely sure how these are going to be priced, as all items on the PTS, like for currencies such as crowns, seals, or trade bars at the moment, are always one currency. So we'll just kind of have to see how that's going to pan out. The one thing that is maybe like a small negative about it is that I really thought we would get some sort of UI, just like we have with Crown Crates with Pakruti sitting there. But at the moment it just looks like any other store. But with the Gold Coast Bazaar, the name just kind of felt like it implied like a little market store or something. So I really hope that that is still in the works, or that is something that ZOS will consider adding in the future. So that is the two big changes that ZOS is making with the reward structure in ESO with this upcoming update 49, which will be live in the spring. I am cautiously optimistic about these changes because it really feels like they are trying to combat the FOMO and the pressure of having to log in. But I'm definitely curious to hear what you all think. So please let me know down in the comments below what your opinion is on all of this, and if you're looking forward to it or if you're nervous, feel free to share. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a lovely day, night, wherever you are. Take care and stay awesome.